Hello everyone, my name is Hermawan and today I'm going to explain my part from our project Reading Mandar Culture. The story that I will share with you is one of the most famous Mandar folk tales from West Sulawesi titled Cicci Anak Ikaco. This story not only entertains but also teaches us valuable lessons about love, obedience, and the consequences of our actions within a family. The story begins in a small village in the Mandar region. There lived a kind-hearted and polite girl named Cicci. She lived together with her father, mother, and her little brother Ikacho in a simple wooden steel house near the forest. Their father was a fisherman who often sailed for months across the vast ocean, searching for fish. Meanwhile, their mother stayed at home, taking care of the children, doing household chores, and teaching them about kindness, respect, and responsibility. Ichichi was a caring sister who loved her brother very much, even though their life was simple. Their family was filled with happiness, warmth, and love. One day, their father had to go sailing again. Before leaving, he reminded his family to behave well and to never eat the big dried fish stored in the attic, because that fish was a special catch that had a sacred meaning for him. After several weeks, their food started to run out. There was no more fish to eat, and the family had to survive with only plain rice. Little Kaco began to cry and begged his mother for fish, saying, "Mom, I want to eat fish, please." Out of love, the mother couldn't bear to see her children hungry and sad. Even though she remembered her husband's warning, she finally decided to take a small piece of the dried fish. She thought, "It's okay, I'll explain everything when he comes home." Her decision, however, would bring a great tragedy. When the father came back from the sea and found out what had happened, he became extremely angry, blinded by emotion and rage. He committed an unforgivable act. He killed his wife. Right after realizing what he had done, he felt deep regret, fell ill, and soon passed away. Ichichi and Ikacho were left alone, crying in sadness, blaming themselves for what happened. This part of the story reflects how anger and disobedience can destroy a family when love and patience are forgotten. The story of Ichichi and Ikacho is more than just a tragedy. It carries strong moral values from Mandar culture. It reminds us that in a family, obedience to parents and controlling one's emotions are very important. In Mandar tradition, the father symbolizes responsibility and discipline, while the mother symbolizes love and sacrifice. When one side is broken, harmony disappears. This folktale also teaches that every action has a consequence, and sometimes love alone is not enough. We must balance it with wisdom and respect. That's why the story continues to be told from generation to generation in Mandar communities. Now let's look at some Mandar vocabulary found in the story. Charitana means story. Kamana means his father. Kindona means his mother. And Boyang means house. Sasi means sea. Musashi means sailing. Sumangi means to cry. Lego Lego means house sports. And Lipu means emotions. Biring Sasi means seashore. To conclude, the story of Ichichi and Aikacho teaches us that love, obedience, and patience must always go together in a family. Through the story, we can appreciate Mandar culture not only as a heritage, but also as a reflection of moral wisdom that still matters today. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed my explanations.